Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to create the Absinthe-Minded Martini. Isn't that a cool name? It's like a play on words or something. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to chill this martini glass a little bit. Got some ice growing in there. kind of get it all chilled up. See, now you can do that. That's a great technique if you need to chill up a martini glass in a hurry and get it like right to where you need it, because you're going to be pouring cold contents, but it's not cold itself. No ice in there. So what we're going to put in here is 2 ounces of gin. Sorry, 3 ounces of gin, because we're going hardcore today, and that's what the ingredients say. A half an ounce of Vauquerès absinthe. We're going to do a little dry vermouth. We're just going to roll it. You might have seen us do it before. We're going to roll it and pour it out. I'm going to pour it into this top of the shaker, because this is a stir drink. We're not going to be doing any shaking. And a little Grand Marnier. And pretty much that's it. Now, the Grand Marnier is special because we're going to float that on the top somehow. That's where the magic comes in. The rest of the stuff kind of just gets put in. So let's just get put in there. Ice. Don't mind me, I'm a little absent-minded. There you go. A lot of ice in there. We need a measuring thingy. Got myself a measuring thingy. Let's do some measuring. 3 ounces. This measures 2, so I'll just do a couple of them. There's 2. And this is I picked this because it's got a cool orange peel to it. Now, I don't have it with me because I don't have any prepared yet, but you could also garnish it with an orange peel. If you've got an orange peel, you could throw it on the edge or throw it inside, or maybe twist it up a little bit so you could put that orange peel, give you a little more fanciness. But right now, I'm not really into fancy. I'm into just getting this done. So let's do it. Oh my God, it's really hard to get off. So we'll do a half ounce. Don't overdo this because it's potent, and even a half ounce is getting on the wild side. So I'm just playing a little wild today. Green it up a little bit. There. And then we'll stir that. Get this up to a good temperature. About 30 seconds. Get you a nice, firmed up, freezing cold mixture. The other thing this is going to do is the ingredients are a little warm, so it's going to bring up the temperature, but it's going to melt the ice, leaving some of the liquids. And the 30 seconds is about what you need to dilute the mixture, especially since absinthe is really good with water. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll roll a little vermouth in here. So I'm not gonna go crazy with it. It's just gonna be used to coat the glass's insides, and then what I'll do is roll it right into here. Very similar to how you would probably roll or rinse a wine glass if you're testing different wines with the same glass. And you get a very dry scent from this, so you know you've done it right. And you know what? I'm going to pour a little Grand Marnier in here. Just a half ounce. Do that now. Except my pour is being a pain. So we've got that so we can float that later. So we're going to pour this into our dry vermouth cup. And it should be already chilled, so you're good on that. So basically, your core ingredients is absinthe and gin. If you like absinthe and you like gin, no brainer here, folks. If you don't, well, or if you have some aversion to Grand Marnier, which I don't know if anybody dislikes Grand Marnier. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, this ain't floating anywhere. This is sinking. That's kind of neat to watch it sink. Look at that. There you go. It's got a neat lower gold to it because you've got Grand Marnier sitting right on the bottom. Now it says to float it in the ingredients, but that's absolutely not going to work. It's not. It doesn't have the weight, or it does have the weight. So there you go. That's your absinthe-minded martini. Little Blue Coat gin. Now, like I said, you drop a little orange peel in here, hang it off the edge if you can, or maybe you could zest it up and get yourself a twist and twist some orange twist in there. You'd be good to go. Definitely a gin. Well, it's got the gin attack, the slow, like the aroma of the junipers coming in. Just a little, because this isn't over juniper or anything. A little dry because it's a dry, London dry or American dry. But then you're going to get a cool transition of just black licorice and anise and fennel. No sweetness really. The sweetness comes just from the gin's orange peel, the little kind of like an orange zest in there. And I think the Grand Marnier is still floating down there. You'll eventually get to it. And there is a dryness. It's just, it coats your mouth and then disappears. Very dry from the vermouth. It doesn't take a lot of vermouth to really put it over the top. That's just enough. I do not suggest adding any more unless you like really, really dry drinks. Overall, it's kind of classy. It's got the classy taste. It's not sweet. It's not sour. It does have a punch. It's going to punch you right in the face. But I think it does it in a gentle way, like a little punch. Overall, definitely good drink. I don't know. I think this would be one I'd have once, like maybe at a bar or at home. I don't think I'd sit down and just pound these things. It's just a little elegant for that. So there you go. That's the absinthe-minded martini. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv. You can also follow me on Twitter. I am at twitter.com/everydaydrinker. Have a good night. We're teaching you how to drink.